Every single day. While you sleep, while you work, while you scroll through videos just like this one. The United States Army burns $1 billion. Not in a year, not in a month, in one single day. Just let that sink in for a moment. $1 billion could build thousands of schools. It could feed entire countries. It could literally end poverty in several small nations. But instead, that amount of money disappears every single day into something that most people never see and will never fully understand. So the real question isn't, is this true? Because the numbers are public. The real question is, WHY? Why does the US Army need $1 billion every 24 hours just to exist? Let's break this number down, because your brain isn't really designed to comprehend a number this massive. $1 billion a day means $41.6 million every single hour. It means $694,000 every minute. That's over $11,500 every single second. TikTok. Right now, as this video plays, thousands and thousands of dollars are already gone, poof, into the military budget. So where does all this money actually go? Most people just assume, oh, it's for soldiers' salaries. But you'd be wrong. That's only a fraction of it. The real costs are hidden in plain sight. We're talking about advanced weapon systems that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. We're talking about fighter jets that cost over $100 million each. Tanks that are more expensive than luxury mansions in Beverly Hills. And then there's the stuff you'll never ever hear about. Cyber warfare units operating in the digital shadows, global military bases stationed in over 80 countries around the world, and research into next-generation weapons that don't even exist yet. The scariest part, some of this technology is so classified, so advanced, that even the politicians who approve the budgets don't even fully understand what it is or what it can do. This brings us to the hidden cost of power. See, America doesn't just defend its own borders. America defends its global influence. The US Army isn't just a military force. It's a message. It's a colossal $1 billion day message to the rest of the world that says, very clearly, don't even think about testing us. Maintaining that level of power costs money, an unbelievable amount of money. Because here's the brutal reality. Once you become the most powerful entity on the planet, you can't afford to look weak, not even for a second. And here's something they don't talk about on the nightly news. War is a tragedy, but war is also profitable. The military-industrial machine is a very real thing. Defense companies make billions upon billions supplying the military with everything from weapons and vehicles to surveillance tech, software, and ammunition. And guess who pays the bill for all of it? Taxpayers. Every single day. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is just business on a global scale. Now, think about this from a psychological angle. You and I, we're taught to save money. We're told to budget, to cut back, to struggle and pinch pennies. But nations don't think like that. They spend unimaginable sums of money to control the future. Billionaires think in terms of leverage. Superpowers think in terms of dominance. That's the fundamental difference in mindset. To put it in perspective, many countries around the world run their entire government, their healthcare, their education, their infrastructure on what the US Army spends in just a few days. Some smaller nations don't even have a GDP of $1 billion in an entire year. Yet for the US Army, it's just another Tuesday. So this leads us to the uncomfortable question. Is it all worth it? Is this level of spending about protection, or has it become an addiction? Is it driven by a need for security, or is it driven by fear? Power keeps the peace, but power also has a voracious appetite that demands to be fed constantly, and the machine never, ever stops. Tomorrow morning, when the sun rises, another $1 billion will have vanished. Not because America is careless with its money, but because projecting and maintaining power is the most expensive business on earth. And once you're at the top of the food chain, the cost of stepping down is even greater than the cost of staying there. So the next time someone tells you that money runs the world, remember T's power burns money faster than anything else. If this changed how you see money, power, or the world we live in, make sure you subscribe, because the truth is always more expensive than the lies we're told.